welcome back to the channel. This is my second video on the Bowers & Wilkins PX7 headphones. I did an unboxing before. I'm not 100% sure, I think it was the space grey ones. I got the silver ones this time. I had the space grey ones before. So this review is going to be a bit more, because I had them for 3 months and I did proper testing for a bit longer. This review is going to be, it's going to be an unboxing and a proper kind of review. The reason I've got the grey ones now is because I had to send the space grey ones back because one of the headphones just stopped working. Didn't matter what I did, it wasn't doing anything. So to be fair to Bowers & Wilkins, they just sent me a brand new pair, but because they didn't have the grey in stock, they asked me if I wanted a silver pair, and I said, yeah, why not? So, let's do an unboxing first, a quick unboxing. I've already took the silicone off. Box is quite tight, you have to sort of tap it. So once you get the top bit off, it's got a nice like foam part in there. Then you get the carry case, hard shell carry case. You probably watched loads of videos already, so you probably know all this bit now. You got the instruction, well, some brief instructions there. If you pull this off, the actually warranty and the proper books underneath here. Same again, it's got a nice soft foam stuff inside there. So we don't need that. So yeah, hard case. Doesn't matter which finish you get the same case. Because when I had the space grey ones, it had the same case. It was the same colour. So, the case zips around halfway like that. I should add a few little bits and bobs as I go along. Recommended retail price on these is £350. Do a bit of a close up on the actual headphones. I do prefer this grey look, this grey silver look. I like the way that looks there. So you get the headphones, they spin around this way like that. You get like a regular 3.5mm headphone jack. And then you also get this like USB jack, which is for when you want to use your laptop. And of course that's the inside of the carry case. Don't know how many people use these carry cases, but I suppose it's handy. So a quick run through the specs on these. It does say on the box, it says they've got a 40mm driver in them, but they haven't. They've got a 43mm. So yeah, they've got a 43mm driver. They support that aptX adaptive Bluetooth. I'm going to add this actually as well. If you've got an iPhone, I've got an iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro Max. iPhones are a bit rubbish for Bluetooth because they haven't got that aptX adaptive, and the DAC in it only goes up to, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I think it only does something like 48 kilohertz. But these can go up to 700. Oh, exactly. It does say on the box actually. So you know when you get a bit rate and where is it now? It does say it on there because I read it just. 768 kilohertz. So it does really HD. I think this is when you use a cable. So if you put it onto your laptop and use the cable, then you'll get like full HD sound. But when you just do it through Bluetooth, I think it restricts it to like, if you have got that app, I keep getting mixed up, aptX adaptive Bluetooth, I think even that only goes up to 24-bit. Is it 96 kilohertz? Don't quote me on that, but it doesn't go to full, like high res, like 24-bit, like 360 kilohertz. They don't go by that, but they do if you put the adapter on. When you go on your phone as well, you'll download an app, the B&W app, and then in there you can mess around with a few of the settings on it. I want to keep this video a little bit brief because there's tons of videos out there, but this is just my opinion. The noise cancelling on them is fantastic. If you lift one of the cups off your ear, it stops the music and then starts again. I'm not sure if my space grey ones was faulty anyway straight from the beginning, because these ones, the grey ones, these sound better for some reason. Whether they've, I don't know, whether there's a second generation of better speakers, or I don't know, they just sound better. To give you a brief description of the sound on them, I mean, I've got some KEF LS50, the wireless ones with the amps in, and I know these are only £350 headphones, and them speakers are like £2,000 speakers. But the KEFs do sound, it sounds strange, like as in like the space, you know, the sound stage they give you is a lot bigger than even these headphones. I listened back to back on like a few songs earlier on, and the KEFs seem to give more detail than these. I'm not saying that these don't give good detail, because they do, but just compared to the KEFs, they're not got quite as much detail. But the one thing that these do beat the KEFs at is the bass. It's got a more like controlled, solid bass than the KEFs. That's the only comparison I can have, because I've never really had any kind of high-end headphones before. £350. Not sure. I don't know what else is out there for that sort of money, but it seems like a lot of money for them. But I suppose you pay for what you get. I mean, their customer service was great. Just phoned them up, told them that the one was not working. They run through a few things to do, did that, told them they still wasn't working. They sent, I don't know who it was now, I think it was DPH or whatever. They came to I just put the headphones in a box, DPH came, I didn't even have to put a sticker on or nothing. They just took them. About a week later, these turned up. So, big shout out to Bowers and Wilkins for that. Yeah, I was going to show like how to put them on the laptop and that, but I'm not going to bother. But as a Bluetooth headphone, they are really good. But where they come into their own is when you, say if you use Tidal. If you've got Tidal, and then you use, I don't know if I should zoom in on this or not. Yeah, if you get Tidal and you've got Tidal Masters, if you've got the master quality, and then you plug it in through the actual USB, you get the full, like looseless. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the full thing is on this one. I think it's 24-bit. I'm not sure if it's 200 or 300 kilowatts, but it sounds fantastic when you put it on your laptop. If you've got a decent laptop, that is. If you've got a rubbish laptop, then I suppose it's only going to sound as good as what your laptop sounds. But yeah, you know, I think what hi-fi rating quite high as well. I was on there earlier. Had a quick nose at that. Oh, let's close down there. Anyway, it was just a quick update. You know, like unboxing, 3-month review. And I do recommend them. They're pretty good. I mean, the first set they broke, and they just broke. Like, I didn't do anything. I was just listening to them one day, and the one headphone, it just went off. And then after that, it never worked. So I had these out earlier, and I was eating some Chinese food, Looks like I've got some sweet and sour sauce on it. Get a wipe on that in a minute. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.